Go.
Okay, so today we're going to look at the cloner box, which is in the playroom, which is different than all the other cloner box, just for people who happen to use it. We're trying to phase this out, but this is the old school one. It's simple, yet it actually is different, so we wanted to make sure you know how to use it. So the power button is on the side over here. You just press the power button there and it turns it on. One thing to note is that if you are trying to play the DVD player and you do not have the cloner box on, then you will not see the DVD player played up on the television. And that's because that the video from the DVD actually loops through from this wire into here, into the cloner, and then out of the cloner into the television. So if you don't have the cloner on, then you will not see the DVD player.
And there was like a second delay when you pushed on. It delayed, and then it went from green to blue to green to blue.
Yeah, that's just it reading the USB drive and then getting ready. Now,
so don't push it again, is what I'm saying. You've already pushed it once.
Right.
Leave it be. Okay.
Yeah, and the power button is pretty easy to know because when you press it in, it actually locks in. It's not a press on kind of thing. It actually pushes and stays indented in. So you'll notice right now we got a problem because right now the screen is black. So what's going on? Well, when you power up this cloner, for some reason, they make you hold down this button right here that says record stop, and you have to hold it down until it turns green. And once it turns green, from blue to green, then you'll notice there's your video.
Hello.
Okay. So for some reason, when it boots up, you have to hold it down to turn green in order to pass it through and have the video show up. Now, when you want to record, all you do is you come here to record and stop, and you just press the button. And then you'll see it start to flash. So when it's flashing, that means it's recording. And then when you're ready to stop, you just press it again. When it stops, you should see it blinking between green and blue and green and blue. And what it's doing there is it's actually recording the file to the USB drive. So you can't do anything right now. So you can't do anything until it stops blinking green and blue. And based on the size of the clip that you're recording, it may take a while to actually dump that onto the USB drive. So you may be waiting a little bit before you can use the cloner again. Which, when we're doing Dream Team, you have, plenty of time between
like
people.
5 minutes or something.
So it's not like you're going to need to record, unless somehow you wanted to record over, then you would have that problem. If you notice now, it's totally green, solid green.
Yep.
That means that it's ready to record again. Okay? So once you're done and everything's good, you can just take out the USB drive. You don't have to turn it all off to take it out. Just make sure that you're not taking it off. Yeah, exactly. That you're not taking it out when it's flashing green. And
Make sure no flashing is then take
no
it
flashing, yes. And so that's how to use this box. It's real simple. The only problem with this box is that you cannot view files that you've recorded like the Pro. Like on the Pro, you can actually do a playback and make sure you recorded the box, or make sure you recorded the file. So the only thing I would say is after you have recorded stuff, I'd make sure that you take it to someone who can look at the files and make sure they're good. So that's the downside. We'll phase this out eventually and have a Pro in here, but just want to let you know what's going on.
Thank you.
Thank you.